Hi, it's Jim. Just a quick channel update here. Might put up some content soon that's not me talking about doing content later. I'm still here. I know it's been about a year since I did the Portugal game, and I actually had another hour or two of that recorded. But I tried the face cam and audio was separate recording from the game video, and they weren't the same. They weren't in sync. There was like one was 24.459 frames per second. The other was like a few thousandths off, which, every minute it would just get further and further out of sync. And I kept trying to edit it and paste it together, but it drove me crazy. So I never got around to finishing editing that. And it kind of burned me out. And, Civ 3, my enthusiasm for it wanes and waxes. But hey, there's a plague now. I got my plague haircut. I got my plague lack of beard. Not allowed to go outside here in 2020. So hey, why not play some Civ 3 or some other games? Speaking of Civ 3 YouTubers, there is another YouTuber named SuedeCivIII. He started a couple years ago. He has really built up a little Civ 3 following, which I'm impressed by. I was impressed by my 70 followers, right, or subscribers, 71, 72, whatever I have now. He's up over 2,000, I think, 1.82 something, I don't know. And he just announced a couple days ago, he's going to monetize his channel. It's like, you can make money playing a 20-year-old video game? Interesting. So yeah, go check out his channel if you haven't already seen it. I'll put his link in the description. I mean, not just because he's making money, but because he's actually done a great job of engaging the community, a new community. When I started throwing up videos on YouTube 8 or 10 years ago, the target audience was a more entrenched older crowd that was used to installing, CDs and having paper manuals. And it was an older game on newer hardware, so it was mostly aimed at them, advancing on the newer hardware and, dabbling in YouTube. Whereas SuedeCivIII, he's with what I think is probably the modern Civ 3 newcomer, where Steam and GOG and the other online game downloads has opened up a whole new world of retro gaming to a new fan base. So he's really addressed that well, picked up, done good new user tutorials, multiplayer tutorials. He's built a community with his Discord. Really give props to him. So definitely go check him out. He's kind of inspired me to maybe do a little bit more myself. There's a little bit, hey, I can make money, but really it's I'm playing it anyway. I'm putting stuff on YouTube anyway. If he's taking it to the next level, I might as well put some videos out because YouTube is not a zero-sum game. If he makes a Civ 3 video and I make a Civ 3 video or someone else does, we're not competing against each other. That's just more Civ 3 content for you to watch. And you should definitely check out anyone who's going to regularly do Civ 3 content. And if you want to play Civ 3 and have OBS, which is this free screen recording software here, I've seen SuedeCivIII use it. And of course, whenever you switch to it, you got your little zoom thing, but infinite picture-in-picture. Anyway, yeah, I encourage you to give that a shot because there's sort of a community growing, and this would be a good time to jump into it and draw more interest to Civilization 3. So that's my little you go, everybody. He also inspired me because he mentioned since he's going to enable monetization, I guess he feels that he needs to expand his interest a little more for the community, and he talked about other games. So, and one he mentioned was Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, which is another game I bought in CD a long time ago. I'm just going to assume the CD doesn't work these days because modern Windows and old CD copy protection just doesn't work anymore. But they have it on GOG.com or GOG.com, whatever you want to call it. And it was on sale. I just went and bought it and downloaded it. Got a couple other things. So I think the next bit of content you'll see from me is starting this up. And I kind of keep old saves around. I back up my old computers, and so I kind of know when the last time I played this by. I've got some save games from 2004. So I don't think I've played this game for about 16 years, 15, 16 years. And it's from the late 90s, I think. But that's what I used to play before I got into Civ 3. And there were actually there was kind of a explosion of real-time strategy, or not real-time, of real-time and turn-based strategy. There's Call to Power series, there's Master of Orion series. I didn't play those two series, but they were very well regarded back in the day. And then you have the turn-based strategies like World of Warcraft and StarCraft. So it's kind of interesting to me, a possible window into places my channel and maybe some other channels can go while we're sitting here hiding from the pandemic. And hey, let's give it a shot. So I'll see you soon on Alpha Centauri, and again, check out SuedeCivIII's channel. And if you know of any other YouTubers that regularly or periodically do Civ 3 or similar games from that era, please leave a note in the comments. I'd like to know who's out there. I mean, I know I've done a search and there's videos out there, Let's Play Civ 3, a review of Civ 3, but as far as I can tell, there's no one doing it regularly aside from SuedeCivIII. And if I'm the second most prolific Civ 3 YouTuber, that's kind of sad. So I mean, hopefully there's somebody else out there we can kind of maybe point at each other and build it, continue to build this community. And I mean, SuedeCivIII is the center of that. I'm not trying to take over from him or anything, obviously. He's done a great job. I just want to support, just to encourage everybody, right? Anyway, see you soon. I'm going to fire this thing up, and well, the downloaded version of it, and see if I remember how to play it.